us, Jen, what makes you so unique?
Property management is not for the faint of heart.
So are you enjoying the role that you're in at the moment? Hi everyone, this is Kamal, and today I have yet another guest on the couch. She's a master of her service. She's now working as a property manager with us. Property management is a crucial and a challenge that landlords and investors sometimes have to face alone. But with her service and her expertise, we assure you that you're never going to face that. So let's hear her story from the woman herself, Jen. How are you today, Jen?
I'm doing great, really. Thank you for having me here.
It's a pleasure to have you here. So tell us, Jen, what makes you so unique? Why did you enter in this property management market, and what is your journey like?
Yeah, it's been a humbling experience, really. I came from Manila, Philippines, but I've always worked in customer service. I have always known that working abroad would be the turning point of my life, and little did I know that I'm here now.
It's so happy. It's a pleasure to have you over here in Aqua Properties with us.
Yeah.
So are you enjoying the role that you're in at the moment?
Oh, I love it. I love every moment.
Would you like to tell us what are the challenges that you face as a property manager?
Yeah, one of the challenges would be making sure to provide a solution to the problem of my client. But there are three persons that would be involved. First would be the owner, second would be the tenant, and third would be the company that I work with. I cannot compromise the standards of my company in just making sure that these two parties are happy. So I really need to be resourceful and think of the best possible solution that would, be fair for all these three.
Of course, we have to make sure that everyone is happy, and it's sometimes a win-win situation. Yes. Situations can be very challenging at times, but you're doing an amazing job.
Thank God.
Yes, you are actually. So tell us, Jen, what makes you so unique? Why should we choose Jen as our property manager?
Well, this may sound cliche, but I love what I do.
It shows in your work, definitely.
Yeah, it's like when you love what you do, it just brings the best in you.
Yes, true. Agreed.
And it's like in any relationship that you're into, your partner or whoever is with you, you always want what's happy for them instead of you. Like their best interest would come first before yours. Yeah, so that may be what makes me unique. Because I always want to make sure that I do what is right for my clients, and I know that in doing what is right, you'll never go wrong. And so in the long run, it'll be my client who will benefit from this.
Of course, they'll be trusting you more, and that's how you will build a relationship. So lastly, before we end this session, I would like you to give some advices to the people who are trying to enter in the property management market, how difficult and challenging could be, and what can they do to overcome these challenges.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Well, as what I mentioned earlier, property management is not for the faint of heart. So number one is you have to make sure that you have the skills, and that is customer service would be the first skill that you should have. Communication skills, of course, because if you cannot communicate well with your client, they will never be able to understand, even if you know the product very well. So you have to be really good in serving your clients. Number two would be knowledge. You have to continually educate yourself. It does not end. It's a continuous learning process. You have to be updated with what's happening in this industry, because we know that real estate industry is a fast-paced industry. If you can be complacent, you may end up the next day losing your client and their trust. And third would be having an effective habit, especially time management. You should be able to prioritize what is urgent and what is most needed on a daily basis, because property management is a full cycle. You do everything. And so that should be what you should be doing on a daily basis.
Well, that's amazing. Thank you for your insightful information. So communication, like she said, time management and knowledge is the key to be a great property manager. If you want property management services, Jan is always going to be here to help you out. With this, our episode comes to an end, and I promise you I'll bring you someone new next week. Thank you.